Hi, you are now watching the OTOP series on every Monday morning. And pay attention, there is no other media group like Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp or WeChat that we share this market opinion. This valuable market opinion is only shared on every Monday morning in OTOP, only right here in YouTube. And this market opinion is going to help you do a wonderful stock pick after you do your homework. Stay tuned and I shall be right back. This is the OTOP series and it stands for One Target, One Purpose. Alright, this is the 120th episode. Yes, 120 on the week 21st November year 2022. DW World Equity Time welcomes all of you to come back on this Monday morning, 9 a.m. Singapore, Malaysia or Hong Kong time. And once again, we are back here to share with you a very important opinion or market tips for this coming week. Right, before we start off, let's do a quick revision on last week, what we were looking at. Well, first of all, the UK country has announced raising tax worth £55 billion in this coming new work year. All right, nothing spectacular. And secondly, we have the G20 meeting that was held in Indonesia, Bali. Also nothing special that comes out of this news. All right, and thirdly, we have the FTX world-class crypto exchange last week announcing a bankruptcy, a liquidation, and collapsing. All right, so this is a crypto winter, stay out of crypto investment. Well, and last week, basically, the market sentiment was still fearful of recession. All right, so crude oil prices came off, gold prices came off, and the US dollar index has started to be stabilized. Well, let's take a look at the oil price. Okay, WTI crude prices closed at $80.11 on Friday, and it came off in the region from about $88 to $90. And gold prices also retreated on Friday, closing price at $1,752 per ounce. Well, let's take a look at the US market closing on Friday. Dow Jones gained 199 points on Friday closing, but on the overall weekly movement, Dow Jones was down. Okay, and on Friday itself, S&P was up 18 points, while Nasdaq also climbed only 1.1 points. Well, last week was pretty quiet. Basically, as I mentioned, the fear of recession, all right, has put the commodity prices flat. And what are we looking at this week is going to be very important. And we have got something special that we are mentioning for the first time. So stay tuned for this OTOP 120 for the week 21st November year 2022. And we are coming up very quickly to share with you what could be the next thing. Well, let's take a look at the quick revision last week. Well, last week we actually shared the Hong Kong stock 1171, and there's a stock code, and the name is Yen Kwang Energy. All right, looking at this day chart itself, the market was pretty soft. Okay, it didn't go up, but came off a little bit. Okay, it will cover the number of bars, as this is the day chart 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So last week, if you would have bought at about $24 Hong Kong dollars, now the closing price is about 22.89. Okay, which is slightly lower, about 1 or 2 Hong Kong dollars over 5 days. And look at a 4-hour chart. Well, if you feel not comfortable holding these stocks, you may actually choose to exit by cutting a small loss. All right, nothing painful about that, because we have got more good tips coming. So this is a quick revision on 1171 that was picked last week, all right, with a small little bit of loss. So this week, what are we going to talk about for the OTOP 120 week 21st November year 2022? Coming up next, we are moving back to the US stocks. There's one very interesting stock that we have been watching for many months, and we're going to share with you. Okay, it is listed in the Nasdaq under the highest tech top high tech stocks, and the name is Beyond Meat. Okay, the symbol is BYND. All right, so taking a look at this stock code BYND, all right, if you look back in the past historical prices, the high was trading at $220 in the year 2021 during the COVID time, and the market actually came off due to not really a shortage of demand but a corrective mode. And this company basically is a high-tech company that manufactures plant meat and supply to the US market plus Asia market, which is very big. All right, although Beyond Meat is still not making very good profit, all right, it is still covering the debt, but Beyond Meat is something on a very long run. We are looking at a very good demand and a recovery, but at this very small capacity on the downside, we are definitely looking for a quick pickup. Okay, as you can see here, when the market recovers, it is near to the historical bottom, all right, even lower than the listed price that was about $60 when it was first listed in 2019. Okay, this is a day chart, so now it's pretty low, which means this company is still functioning, it is still manufacturing, it is still supplying, okay, going global market at $13.45 per unit share. Unless if we believe this market will go liquidation, bankrupt, or become zero. Otherwise, I think it's a good pick and worth a bet, because anytime from $13 up to 26, we're going to make 100% growth, all right, or even higher to $36, and that's where it came off recently in August year 2022. So Beyond Meat Incorporated, listed in Nasdaq US, okay, trading at $13.45, closing price on last Friday. So I would think it's good if you are looking to pick up some of this counter, all right, on the day chart. But on a 4-hour chart, let's take a look. All right, momentum is near to zero. At any time it could be turning up, all right. The moment it turns up, I would think the potential can be easily back up to around 16 or $18, or maybe anywhere up to 26 over the Christmas. But if it comes off, maybe we are looking at $12 if you're able to hold that. But the downside room is very, very small here, and this is a very good opportunity to hold stocks that used to be $220 per share and now going for just $13.45. So this week, 21st November year 2022, all right, we are looking at Beyond Meat, BYND in Nasdaq. All right, stay tuned and watch this stock. Do some homework on your own, and we hope all of you can make some profit for this coming Christmas, which is just 1 month around the corner. All right, this is a DAR Wong again. Equity Time welcomes you to come back every Monday morning, 9 a.m. and next week I shall see you again. Bye bye.